Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I just want to talk a little bit about having a daily routine. I know a lot of people play the game and they just want to come on and do whatever they want to do, and I certainly understand that, and that's a beautiful thing, if that's what you just don't want to think about it. But somebody like me, I only play this game. Sometimes I play other games, but mostly it's ESO all the way. And for me, it's real important to have like a schedule, like a daily routine, so I can get things done. Because there's so much to do in this game, and I don't want to miss out. And I get anxiety if I think I'm missing stuff, and that's my own personal problem. But if anybody's like me, to where you feel like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, this could help a lot. And this is what helped me a lot to get the most out of the game and get things done that I needed. So when I first log in, I'm in Leowin right now, which is in, of course, is in Blackwood. I love this place to come do my writs. It's real easy. And what I'll do is I'll check the endeavors first. We go to Activity Finder, endeavors to make sure, collect water, kill player, excavate 2, use ultimate ability. So I'll probably do the ultimate ability, excavate 2 antiquities, and collect pure water. The weeklies, I have 2 more public dungeons to do, and I did that yesterday, and I'll get those done. So what I'll do first is I'm going to pick up these consumables, the craftable writs, or the crafting writs I should say, and I'll get this done. Now, I'm not going to do this on the video. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. When I'm finished, I'll come back. Crafting is something that's invaluable. You get so many materials and all kinds of stuff, and you can get up your crafting, and being able to do your own crafting, just don't need to rely on anybody, is such a time saver, and you can help other people. It's great. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and turn off this video, and then we'll be back in just a second. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and show everybody about deconstruction, like woodworking. People probably know, but I did a bunch of dungeons today, so you can see I've got like lots of gear to deconstruct. This is the only way that you can get your blacksmithing or woodworking or your clothing up, and you press hold right there, hold it, and do it. All right, and I'll just go around and do all these. Right now, I'm getting updated sets here because we did a bunch of dungeons today, and then we got like lots of gear. I had 30 pieces of gear I never had before, and they time out after, a certain time with 2 hours of doing the dungeon, and then they'll just go into your collections automatically. So let's see what we got. We got 2. Okay, do this. Just want to make sure and crush all these up. I don't need the points, but the materials are great. We just did normal random, so I got like 30 crystals. Always need crystals, and I'm gonna need more. All right, and then also one thing I always do is make sure I crush up all my runes. Don't lead them, just go ahead and put these out, because might not be much, but some Taz and Rakapas and Jahadas and Oka. You always need those, in 3 rapports. Those are real expensive if you buy them. So I'm going to go ahead now and turn off the video for real, and I'm going to do these writs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've completed all my writs, and I turn them in, and then the next place I go, always, every single day, is Tide Home. All right? And Tide Home is where you get the box. I've done 30 quests for Dragon Guard, and so I go over here and pick it up. You can see what I'm going to get. It's like massive amounts of stuff. You can see in the left, get a shield and Dragon Room Clumbine Bug Loss. Got a Rugged Adventurer's backpack. Never know what's in there. A lot of times I get a motif for New Moon Acolyte. I have so many of those. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so we'll just go in here and look at this. See what I got in the Rugged Backpack, which is not really that much. But let's open these up. Since I'm max level, I get a lot of materials. Sometimes I get gold materials, but it just depends. It's really RNG. Sometimes you get writs. All kinds of stuff. Sometimes the stuff is not necessary. Things you have already, but you can give it away to somebody, which is always nice. Today wasn't that great. Didn't really get that much stuff. But what I'll do is I usually just clean out my inventory from there, and then I'll go ahead and start on whatever I'm going to do. So the next step for me would be to go ahead and go to Activity Finder, Endeavors. All right, and I'm definitely going to do the 2 group events today, and then just 5 pure water or alchemical plants, and then I'll excavate two antiquities and use my ultimate. So since it's alchemical plants, what I'll do is I'll go into these my inventory, and I'll go to slottable items, and I'll look for these. So we've got alchemical surveys in Blackwood, in Cold Harbor, Deshawn. You know, the one in Blackwood would be great, but I don't really know where it is. So I'm not going there. I'll probably just go to Green Shade, and it is all the way over there. Easy for me to get to my house in Green Shade. We'll go over here. Beautiful Green Shade. And I will see you guys there. Alright, I'm at the site, and it looks like a lot of really good stuff, so I'm definitely going to keep this. A lot of Columbine. A lot of times you can just ride away if you don't like the stuff that's there. And I did a video on that. That was from Artie, girl that's a YouTuber and also a streamer. A lot of great ideas on that channel. Go check her out. And I got that already. Alright, so I'm done with that endeavor. And then it's excavate 2 antiquities and use ultimate abilities 2 times. That's 1. And I'll just build it up again, and probably just do undo. It's really easy, real small. You know, for doing crafting writs, it's just such a huge boon to get all those materials and to have all that stuff. And you know, like if I'm gonna do, I'll do the excavation here. We'll do antiquities, and then we'll do scribal. We'll go current zone. I'll just do this ancient fertility totem because it's a beautiful thing. It is the ancient fertility totem of Coyote. And I'm very fertile. I'm very not fertile. My wife would be fertile. I am potent. There we go. It's a little bit too much information, wasn't it? Because I have 4 children. But that's neither here nor there, is it? Alright, there it is. But I am looking for the ancient fertility totem. Alright, I'm going to go dig this up. We'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I finished this, and I got some Indecos from that. I've done my endeavors, as you can see, for dailies, the alchemical plants, and then excavate 2 antiquities, and use ultimate abilities 2 times. For weekly, I'll probably go do the group event twice, and then I'll be finished for the week, and I'll be glad, you know, I'll be feel good that I've finished it off without forgetting. Because if I don't do it, then I'll forget, and then I'll be upset because I missed out on it. FOMO, it's running hard, fear of missing out. So I think, you know, a good way, if you just like to come on the game and, you know, play or whatever, that's a great way to do it. And don't worry about a schedule if you're tight or you just do it to relax. That's fantastic. But if you feel there's a lot of things in the game and you should be doing stuff and you're not getting it done, this is a great way to do it, to schedule yourself, have a routine. And I think the best way to start off the routine is to do your crafting writs. Once you get the discipline and you do the crafting writs every single day, even when you don't want to and you still go ahead and do them, you'll find it a lot easier to do the other things that you don't really like to do, but you want the result. Like farming gear and practicing, you know, to do dungeons and different things. You want that in-game, you know, content, or you want in-game achievements, and you have to do a lot of practicing, and a lot of times you're not motivated to do it. But like Denzel Washington said, we can't always be motivated, but we can always be disciplined. And the more discipline I put into my life, the more I enjoy the benefits of the different things that are rewards from that. So for me, it's real important to schedule. And this, you know, this video, a lot of people are probably like, who cares, a video game? That's true, it is a video game, but it's a very complex video game, and there's a very many aspects to this game, and there are some aspects of this game that you have to be serious about it if you want to reap the rewards to it. It can be a great game just to play it and just like mess around and log on and play and then just log off again. But you know, if you've played for a while and you're not getting to where you want, having a schedule and doing certain things and doing them every day will create a building block, like a base for discipline. And then that's how you make yourself like, oh man, I don't want to go farm. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to farm the gear. Or, oh, I don't really want to practice, for doing the parses or whatever it is you're supposed to do. Get into that progression group, and then you'll make yourself do it. So everybody's different. If you don't like that idea, well, take it for what it's worth. This is just me showing you what I do and how it's helped me, and that's all there is to it. All right, so please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you'd like to see. If you have any ideas about a video, if I like your idea, I just might do it. If you need any help with anything, you can put a comment in the comment section. If I can help you, I'll be more than happy to. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. There's a link in the description. If you're not doing anything, 8:15 p.m. Eastern time, follow me on Twitch. We have a great time over there. You can interact with me in person. You can ask me a question, and if I know the answer, I'll be happy to tell you. If you're on Xbox One North American server, you can join my guild. Guild's name is Upper Echelon Mediocrity, and right now we have 485 total members, no members pending, 24 people online, and it is like probably 2:30 in the morning, 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, and there's still that many people, so it's great. All right, so until that time, let's get paid.